Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of 10 in the Den. We got Sam behind the camera. You good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so we got the 10 questions lined up. Let's do it. Let's go right into it.
All right. Gareth Bale's start to Tottenham. What's your opinion on that?
Gareth Bale. Look, I haven't watched a whole lot of Tottenham. What's my opinion on him going to Tottenham? I think it's a good move for him. His start, it's a different league. He's been playing in La Liga, and how many people have gone from La Liga to EPL and killed it? There hasn't been. Yeah, I don't think many people even really transfer that way. Yeah. So it is difficult to adjust because the type of football is so different. But, we're talking about Gareth Bale, one of the best players in the world. So I'm sure, give him time. We talk about this all the time. Give players time, and I'm sure he'll just come out and absolutely kill it.
If you could, what changes would you make to the A-League?
Changes to the A-League. Okay, so first off, I already know 100% would be adding promotion relegation. That is an absolute must. Take away the salary cap so that you can have a lot more player movement. I'd include loans, which I think they have now. I'd also have a rule where you'd have to promote some sort of youth players because I don't think we do that enough in Australia. I think that would be sort of where I'd go with it. And because I think a big thing in Australia is we don't promote the youth. And without the promotion and relegation, without that second division, we see a lot of teams in A-League kind of just lose a lot of games and they don't really care.
Jesse Lingard just signed for West Ham on loan from Manchester United.
I saw that. Look, I don't know what to think of Jesse Lingard. What do you think of Lingard?
I think he was hyped up at the start. Yeah. And now he's just sort of fallen off.
Yeah, but look, has he fallen off because he's not a good player, or has he fallen off because he hasn't got the game time? That's the sort of question we're asking here. So, look, I hope the best. I see a lot of memes about Lingard, but I'd be interested to see how he's going to perform at West Ham, where he gets a bit more playing time. And yeah, all the best to him.
What's your opinion on Arteta's start to Arsenal?
Look, it wasn't amazing in the beginning. As Arsenal fans, we both know that. But again, we go back to last week with Ole. We got to give, especially a manager like Arteta, who's trying to implement, these Guardiola tactics and really change the way that Arsenal plays. It's going to take time. So I think this year, next year, Arsenal aren't really going to be title contenders. And then I'd say in the third and fourth year is really where we're going to see Arsenal shine once we've got the play. Arteta will identify the players that Arsenal needs and fill those roles and really get the players playing how he wants to play.
Who's one player you want to see at Arsenal?
Who do they need? I don't know. Who do you think? I'd like to see a solid, like a Toni Kroos or a Modric.
Yeah, definitely. A replacement for Ozil, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're replacing Ozil with Odegaard, and we spoke about this last week. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'd love to see Messi or Ronaldo or anyone like that. But if we're talking realistically, some sort of like a Modric would fit really well, I think, especially with how Arteta wants to play.
What's your opinion on the new Super League idea?
Is this the one where it's like all the countries together?
Yeah,
so it's like
League,
I don't know. I think it's like Australia can play against Barcelona sort of thing. Yeah, I think it's cool. I like the idea because we could see Sydney FC play against Barcelona. We could see Barcelona play against some team in Thailand. It could be awesome, but these players have so many fixtures already that I think if you added a competition like that, it's not like the Champions League. The Champions League is the thing. And so if you add something like that that's pretty minor, a lot of the coaches and clubs are just going to be like, oh yeah, we'll just play our second team. And so it just won't be a big thing. That's my opinion.
Which boots do you prefer, Adidas or Nike?
I was a big Nike guy. I was big on Nike Hypervenoms. And back in the day when it was like, they used this material which would always break and then you could return it. And that was amazing. But I'm a big Adidas Nemesis fan. And for me, this isn't even a promotion, nothing. I have to use grip socks in it because I've tried my Nemesis without grip socks, and I think they're a bit too wide for my feet, but they also have like a fair bit of room in them. And so without the grip socks, I was moving around a lot, and when I started using grip socks, it helped a ton.
What do you think the reason is for Werner's poor start at Chelsea?
Again, we're looking at a player who's world class, but going from one league, the Bundesliga, to the EPL, it's never easy. Some players are just better than others. I'm still struggling to think of... Ozil came in from Real Madrid. There we go. That's an example. And killed it. But other players, it just depends. Maybe they move and it's the different country they're in and the different climate, and they don't like it as much, or who knows what it is. Maybe they don't like the manager, the things we don't see behind the media. But he's a world-class player. Again, given 2 or 3 years, I'm sure he'll either be performing or go back to sort of Bundesliga or La Liga and play and do well.
Who do you predict to win the Premier League?
Okay, I had a look at the table last night. I think City, obviously are a very good chance. I think it's between two. I'm going to put this on the record. I think it's between City and who do you think I'm going to say?
Everton.
No.
That's it. Manchester United.
Leicester. I think Leicester have really proven themselves to be, they weren't just a one-and-done club that won the EPL. I think they've proven themselves to be one of the top 6, and they're doing really well. So I'm going to, if I had to say, I think Leicester's going to win. And City will be second, United third, and I'll put Liverpool fourth.
Who is the best player in the world right now?
Oh, that's a hard question. Because we're talking about right now, not... So I can't say Messi because Messi isn't the best right now. He's the best in the world, but if we're talking about right now today, it's not Messi, I don't think. Far out. There's so many good players. Ronaldo has been doing well lately, hasn't he? I think. Do you have anyone in mind?
For me, Lewandowski maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not right now, but Kevin De Bruyne was...
Yeah, it's so hard to say, if you had to pick one player today, who's it going to be? I'm interested. What do you guys think? In the comments below, let me know, who do you think the best player is today? Whatever day it is, who is it? Done. Yeah. Finished. No more questions. So, hope you enjoyed. Second episode, 10 in the Den. We'll be back next week with another one. More questions. Any questions, requests, or anything like that, leave them down in the comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.